So the other day when we were driving out to our little campsite, we're back at our daughter's house now, in her driveway. We got a chip on the window, and we don't want it to spread any further. So let's have a look. It was the tiniest little rock. If you put your hand, it's a bit of glare, but it's sort of there. I would say it's got a little patch on it. We had these little patches that you could put on chips, and I would say it's probably a centimetre.
Yes, it's 10 millimetres.
10 millimetres.
Which is anyway, about what they can repair. And if you
rather than get the whole windscreen replaced, we are going to get a glass repairer out to do a what do they call it?
It's a fill and patch.
A fill.
Yeah, they put a machine on it.
So rather than replace the whole windscreen, even though we can get a windscreen recovery with our replacement with our insurance, we are going to see if we can get it fixed at this point. So he is coming out today to do that repair. So we will, hopefully he can do it when he gets here and he sees it, because they've got to see it first, and then they'll let us know if they can do it or not. So we'll see what's involved when he comes out.
He wants it in the shade.
Repair head, I'll pop on there.
Oh wow.
We can pop that up now, just if you want to get a shot of it or something.
Is that just pumping stuff into it, is it? Or?
Not yet, but it will be, yeah. Right now it's suctioning onto the windscreen, produce a little bit of a vacuum, and then I don't know if you can see that little red ring in the mirror. That creates a bit of a seal around the actual chip, and then this little thing here, that's a capsule filled with resin, and so in a few seconds I'll pop that down and it releases the resin into that little area there inside the O-ring. And then I'll press a button, it'll put it under a little bit of pressure. So I'll pop that down, and then the resin goes inside. You see it's sort of changed colour on the inside there, so that's the resin. So it's just not under pressure yet. And then I'll press start on here. And then in a second or two it starts.
Oh, I can already see.
And you'll see it slowly starts to fill it up. Yep. How long have you had that one?
Chip?
Yeah.
Only less than a week.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it. No. What's today?
Tuesday? Last week? Oh, it might be just on a week.
Yeah, we won one.
Yeah.
We went out for 4 days. We won one.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a couple of days later, and I wanted to show you the result of getting the chip repaired on our windscreen. It was raining on the day that we had it done, so we decided to wait a few days, and now it is a nice sunny day. So let me show you the end result after getting the chip repaired. So it's probably really hard to see on the outside because it's really glary, but it's really hard to even see where the chip was, but I do believe that that was it there. So honestly, you can't really see. There's a little tiny sort of teeny beeny tiny pinprick of a chip still there, but compared to how it was, just show you the inside. So I do believe that it's very glary, was the chip there. And to be honest, you would not notice it if you didn't know that it had been chipped. You would not notice it amongst all of the other chips on the windscreen. So we're really happy with the result, happy we got it done rather than chancing it getting worse. And we ended up I asked the guy how much it would cost. Our car insurance covered getting the chip repaired, so that was really good. We got it was all completely covered. The guy said if you were to pay for it yourself, if it wasn't included in your car insurance, it would be anywhere between $150 to $250 to get it repaired. So it's probably, I don't know, half the price of a new windscreen. I'm really not sure what I suppose windscreens cost different amounts depending on what the windscreen is. We just didn't want a chance getting the windscreen, having it completely crack, and trying to get a windscreen for this car would probably be a little bit trickier than your standard car. Plus we would have to probably replace the seal as well around the windscreen, which, you know, most places wouldn't stock. We would have to get one specially ordered. So for us, the best thing to do was to get the chip repaired. So we're really happy with it. Would recommend O'Brien's glass. They are a little bit more, I think, on the more expensive side, but like I said, our insurance covered it, so that's who they use, so that's who we went with. But yeah, happy that it's done, and we can just keep going, and hopefully we won't have any more chips. I do believe if we have another chip, it is covered. We can get multiple chips repaired, so we shall see. But anyway, really happy with the result. So yeah, I recommend get the chip done rather than let it spread. So until next time, we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.